I plan it out right, we may actually be able to achieve orbit. So, we want to put on a decrappler here so we can decrapple things. Well, you know, that's one of the reasons why you started watching me is because I'm a Linux player who loves Kerbal. So, I mean, there's no reason to not fire it up on the weekend for at least an hour and just fling things off into space. I mean, come on. It's what it's all about, you know? But, you know, you've been too busy smoking stuff, you know, your brisket and your... I see how you are. Alright, I do have to turn that music down just a bit. It is... I'll just do this. I don't know how that's going to affect the overall game sound in OBS, but it's going to be better for my headphones. Whew, I guess that was loud. Okay. Let's see here. That's going to give me... No, come on. Okay, that gives me 1,300 meters a second. That's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, you were telling me about the Babylon 5. I mean, come on, what would you have rather done for the anniversary, right? I mean, it's like last night. We watched the original MASH because of the passing of Donald Sutherland, you know. I don't think we would have been happy doing anything other than that. It's... You got to take advantage of those things when you get the chance, you know. Alright, so we got that decrappler. We need some of these crapplers here. We want to go... What have I done? There we go. Hi, that's a lot of thrust. That might get us into orbit. We'll have to see. Where's our aerodynamical nose cones? Give us some stabilization there. These guys go first, then this, then we've got this, then our parachute. Okay. I think that should give us some good oomph. But we got to keep in mind, Bob's not a pilot. So we're collecting science here. So Bob's gonna have to try and fly this thing by himself. And those of you who have watched me for a while know how terrible I am at flying spacecraft. So we'll call this medium shot. Because I don't think we still have quite enough. I don't know, we might have enough delta. We're at 1460 meters a second there. We're at 1647 meters on the other booster. That gives us 30 meters a second. I think... Do you need 3,000 or do you need 4,000 for an orbit? I think for a low Kerbal orbit, we only need about 3,200. So we might be a little short. Oh, you know what? You're right. I might need a heat shield. I should slap one on there. Thanks for the reminder. See, guys, that is a person who's helping me here. Most of the other guys, you just sit there and watch me fail and then laugh at me. But it's all part of the fun. I guess we could put the experiments in the service bay. I don't think it adds that much more weight, does it? Yeah, it's only 0.1 ton. Because that'll provide a little bit better aerodynamic stability. If we could toss... Oops, why did that go 4 times? You move out of the way. Okay. Come on. I forgot how to rotate things here. There we go. You pop off there. There we go. Okay. That's better. That should fly better. Let's see. Okay, Bob, don't let me down, buddy. We're gonna die. I think even with SAS on, it's not gonna go well. All right, here goes nothing. I have no way of... this thing has no gimbal. All right, we gotta start making up for our horizontal movement here. I think we've got enough. Yeah, we got more than enough APO. That we probably ought to bring that down just a bit. Where's my fuel levels? Yeah, it's a good suborbital. I needed more gimbal. Get a little bit better gravity turn on it. We spent too much delta going up. But that's okay. That's okay. We're still fat and happy here. So let's go ahead and get our science going. Crew report, yes. EVA. Take data, store data. Let's see if I can get down here enough to collect these samples. Board. Let's rotate this thing around. We got a hair bit of fuel left. Do a little bit of a re-entry burn. Is that going to count as a high orbit? Come on. Let's see if that counts as a high orbit. No, we're still near Kerbal there. Okay. Yeah, 250. That's right. Like I said, guys, I've been away for a while, so I've forgotten some of the little things. Yep, that was it. We're out of fuel. We'll get down to our re-entry point here and kick the engine loose. I don't know why I wasted money on a heat shield. Engines make great heat shields. Gotta do this quick. Oh no, get in! Get in! Oh, that was so bad. That was a risky behavior. I don't want to jettison the heat shield. I want to take a temperature. There we go. Crew report. Let's set this for about 5,000. That's good, 3,500. Am I out of power? I think I'm out of power, aren't I? Oh no, I still have power. Why'd my SAS shut off? That's interesting. Oh, because I left the seat. That's right. That's right. I had Bob get out. The things you forget when you've been away for a while. Now we get to get some of the water samples. Alright, come down here, collect, restore, take data, log, observe, collect, restore, take data, log, take data, board. Yes, I know some of them were repeats. I get it. Let's speed things up just a bit. Yes, I know. It could blow things up. I get it. But I'm not going to wait for 20 minutes for this thing to slowly descend into the water. Probably help if I jettison that heat shield, though. There. See, that took us from 7 meters a second to 6. Just losing that weight. Slowly falling from the sky. How far away from the Space Center am I? Could I paddle boat this thing back to... I don't think so. I'm pretty far away. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm along. The Space Center's way over here. I'm not going to paddle boat back to it. No, we'll just reclaim it in the ocean. The number of times I've done that. Come on. Get in there. 300 meters. 200 meters. 100 meters. And a gentle splashdown. Alright, crew report while landed on the water. Oh wait, I didn't get that crew report out? EVA. EVA, yes. Take surface sample, yes. Log temperature. Observe. Take. Collect. Restore. Don't know why I restored it. We're not going to get any more data. Take data. Take data. Store experiments. Board. Crew report. Recover vessel. Well, actually, let's go back real quick. I want to check something. Yeah. Report from Kerbal's water. Okay. Recover vessel. $115 science. Booyah. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some of our rover parts so we can start roving around here. Small reaction control wheel. No, we really want big motors. Basic science. That'll give us our rechargeable battery pack, our science junior, and our high gain antenna. All right. I think it's time to build our little rover. Our science collector, as it were. Go with this. Liquid fuel tank. Do 2 of those. And we want... Yeah, we got it. Okay. That on there. And we want our aerodynamical. Should be able to tweak that, right? Oh, I don't have... Well, I should have everything tweakable, right? That's okay. We'll put those... Oh, we want those on the other side. I know how to build rockets, I promise. It's planes I don't know how to build. Alright, that looks stupid. We're going to toss him out. Okay. What we are going to do, though, is we're going to put... I don't think we want a service bay, though. It's going to sit too high. I'll put it right about there. And then put these wheels. It's still going to sit too high. Bring these down to about right here. Yeah, that's about right. We don't need 2 of those. Almost not liking how that's going to look. Back end's going to be sitting pretty low. Alright, pop you off for a second. Hey, there's supposed to be 2 of you. far in. I need this out just a little more. Slide you up just a little bit. That's pretty close to center there. Okay, now go back to you. Still got to bring you down a bit. It's all gone wrong. What did I do? There we go. Okay, I think we got it. Rigid attachment. Alright, now for all of our science, put a science junior here at the back, because why not? We're going to put you here. We're going to put you here. We're going to put you here. Bob's in the driver's seat. Science 1. Alright. Let's see how this disaster is going to work. Brakes. Aw, sun is setting. What a shame. Alright, let's, we got a crew report too, right? We did the crew report? Yes, we did. Alright. EVA. EVA. Take surface sample. Collect, restore. Take. Take, store. Watch, I won't be able to climb back up in here. Wouldn't surprise me. It's happened before. Collect, restore. Board. Alright. We can collect science right over here too, can't we? not slowing down very quickly. Alright. Crew report. Collect. Kerbal Shores. EVA. Kerbal Shores. Take store. Take data. Come on. Conduct. The water spray has rusted one of the samples and some of the electronics. Yay! Collect data, restore. Of course I'm going to be doing this at night. Just like when I play City Skylines, I do all of the building at night. None of it during the day. So I don't hit this ledge here at a high speed. Come over here to the... Don't get stuck in the pool, don't get stuck in the pool! Run. Run. Crew report. EVA. Take data, store. Oh no, we want to take the data. Why didn't I put this here and had all those things right? Because I'm an idiot! See, bad planning. Ship design is due to bad planning. There was zero reason why I couldn't have moved that up here and had the fuselage at the back. I forgot how to build rockets, guys. I just totally forgot how to do it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do. bump this in here just a little bit. Make contact on the building, hit the brakes. It's making contact to the building. Crew report, administration. Collect data, restore. Now we're gonna grab on here, climb up, board some material, yes, all of it that I just collected. Take the brake off, which means I don't think we were in close enough contact with the building. Were we? No, we weren't touching the building. We're gonna have to push it all the way back, go to the other side, push it in. Oh! Don't clip through me. You're running away. Stop! Stop! Stop, you idiot! This is the problem with this. Ah! Stop! In the name of the Kerbal, stop! In the name of Kerbal, stop! Why are you still clipping through me? Ugh. Kerbal brake. Okay, now. Conduct material study, and it says still administration building. Okay. I would have thought that it should have given me. Well, what does it say here? From administration. Okay. Because it's impacted, it's resting against the building. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. It still says administration. I might be in the wrong spot. I might need to be more right here at the steps. Stop! Well, trolling forward again. Hurry! Before it gets away from you. Before it builds up too much speed. Forward. Turn the wheel. Give it a little bit of boost. I think that's the same thing. Take data. Store data. Yeah, one experiment, so it's the same data. Alright, we gotta go somewhere else. It's getting away from me. Stop. Nice. Those lens assemblies aren't that difficult to install. You could probably do them yourself. Should only be like 3 screws. Oh, hey. Is that a massless part? I didn't think those landing gears were massless parts, were they? I always thought they clipped onto things, but I guess not, because it went right through that pole, which means they're a massless part. keep toggling the display instead of running the experiment. Stay away from the suck zone. So everybody hear about the ramp agent that had her wig sucked off of her head and went into the air conditioning system of an aircraft? Oh, good times, man. Some of these smaller aircraft, you got to be careful around them because they have intakes in areas that, yeah, they'll suck your face off. I'm gonna have to get out and push this thing back again, aren't I? You know what? Let's go ahead and reclaim this vessel. I need to redesign it anyway. It's getting monotonous having to walk clear to the back of that aircraft when it all could be contained right there. But I got 106 science just off those two buildings, so that's not bad. Well, and the runway. We get heavy rocketry. Need 180 to get the fuel cells and the fuel tanks and the engines. Just trying to think if I want to redesign that craft and collect a little more science. Yeah, let's do a quick redesign on that craft so we can collect science more efficiently. Because as it sits now, we're just not doing it efficiently enough. So we need to pop you off. Oh, no, wait. Need to take you off first, then you. Put you down here. Put you up here. And then we're going to zoom in. We're going to rotate you this way. We're going to put you right there. We're going to put you here, and we're going to put you here. Now, all that science should be collected right there. Okay. Should make it way faster. That bumper skin should, trying to think. Yeah, I think you've got 8 fasteners, or 8 of the fender pins that if you just take like some needle nose pliers, you can grab onto those and slide those out. Even if you break them, you can get like 10 of them at AutoZone for like $8. So even if you break them, those things will slide right out, and then that whole front fender cover, because it's just a fender cover, it doesn't really have any reinforcement to it. Your actual bumper is a steel piece behind it. That whole Valiant should just slide right off. You take like 12 of those pins out, that thing should slide right off. You'll have full access to those headlight assemblies. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what your skill is on vehicle repair. I can do it in about 35-40 minutes and do both headlights in about 35-40 minutes. So I don't think it's too big of a project. There's tons of videos on YouTube for it too, so you can actually see what tools you're gonna need and how long it's gonna take. But it's totally something for something like that, I wouldn't waste the money on a mechanic. It's they're gonna charge you 150 bucks an hour, and they'll charge you the full hour for it. If it's worth $150 to install the headlights, great. But I think it's something you can totally do yourself. I I myself wouldn't waste the money, but that's just me. So, and like I said, even if you break those plastic clips, they're like $8 at AutoZone. So you weigh that with the cost to install, I'd almost run the risk of breaking all the clips and then going and having to spend another $10, then spend 150 bucks, have the mechanic break them all, and then have him charge me $30 for a bunch of clips. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, though. Oh, I don't want full power. So yeah, it just all boils down to what you're willing to put up with. I know there's some people who don't want to put up with body work, which is totally fine. That's all up to them. But there's simple body work, and then there's complex body work, and that's pretty simple body work. It doesn't take a whole lot of tools. You're probably going to need like either 8 or 9 millimeter socket, and then like maybe a Phillips screwdriver. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. If he knows what he's doing, absolutely. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem then. Yeah, I'm just not the kind of person to spend money if I know I can do it myself. That's just how I am. So. Conduct. And EVA. I don't know why it plops me on the wrong side every single time. Collect all that. EVA always drops me on the wrong side. Don't understand why, but whatever. Take surface sample, EVA report. Same old, just collecting science. Restore that one, restore this one. Take, store. Get out. I don't remember if the brakes were locked on this or not. I don't think they were. I think she's just sitting in place. If not, the brake should have released when I... Ruh-roh. That brakes aren't locked. Okay. I am maybe stuck here. Come on. Wiggle woggle off there. Come on. I guess that's always a good reason. How'd your splash pan come off anyway? Not common for those things to come off. Should get something off this water tower here too, I think. It's not gonna let me hit it. There we go. That should be enough. Kind of high centered on it now. Let's see if it says water tank. Nope, doesn't say water tank. I think I just stuck myself. Yep, that's obscured. Dang it. Yes, the very top of the flagpole is, yes. Brake, 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 brake. The insurance company's not going to like that. data, store, collect, take, collect, restore, store. I think I've got to come over here to the stairway to actually get the... portable gym, yeah. Yeah, I didn't adjust the brakes. I need to do that. Surface sample permission. Yeah, that's what we had before. Exactly. Yeah, no, that's usually how I have them too. I usually crank them up to where if you hit them too hard, sometimes it'll flip the craft over. I have probes that do that a lot. Can he jump over that? Nope, but he can climb it. Come on, climb it. Really? He can only climb it if he's jumping? Interesting. Come on in, sit right down. Yes, I know. It's already stuff we've received. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, we want that tank next. There. We should be in contact with it there. See how our eye's centered on it. Crew report. It's not what? You're smoking something. I'm clearly resting on it. There we go. Now we're getting the tank data. Oh, too much, too much, too much! We're never getting this thing out, by the way. They're in there for good now. See, that thing, baby. We may have to just go stand on one of these pillars. Oh, probably the ladder. Ladder will work, huh? Oh, that's gonna give me the shores. Alright, well let's see if we can climb up to the top. Well, no. Let's just go stand on one of the pillars. That should work. if we can really break ourselves free from this. I don't think I can push it back. It's stuck now. Recover the vessel. It's stuck. It's not going anywhere. What a waste of time. Ooh, 200, 125. That definitely gets us our 180 that we need for our big rockets.